So I've created this exercise basically to really help players with moving through the pentatonic boxes. We've got shape 3, shape 2, shape 1, and shape 5 used in this example. Also, this exercise is going to really help you with your hybrid picking, sliding, string skipping, a little bit of legato too. So I've been teaching the guitar for just over 10 years now, and the one thing that I find most common with players looking to improve on their improvising and looking to improve on their pentatonic lead playing and solo playing is there tends to be a lack of creativity when it comes to using the pentatonic scale. Also, there tends to be a lack of moving around from one shape to the next. A lot of students I've taught tend to play a lot within one box, mainly the shape 1 box. So if you think to a degree that sounds like you and you're someone who struggles to utilize the pentatonic scale in a creative way, then check out the link I've left in the description. I've got a mini guitar course all coming in under 1 hour worth of content just to really help gain some new perspective when it comes to using the pentatonic in a really creative way, but also understanding the concepts used within licks to apply to your own playing. But for now, we're going to take a look at this little example here. So like I said, we're starting in shape 3, we go into shape 2, then shape 1, and finally end in shape number 5. So obviously we're going to be utilizing hybrid picking, and hybrid picking, if you're not aware, is where you utilize the pick and also your middle finger to pick another string as well. So here is the first chunk. So slowly what we have there is 17, 17, 17, 15, then that is 18 on string 2, hammer on from 15 to 17, slide down to 15. And that now leaves us in the position to be playing shape 2. We're going to do a pull off from 15 down to 13. And then we do 15 string 2 and then 14 string 3. So all together. This is where we start to incorporate some outside notes. And what I mean by outside notes is just basically notes that are not in the pentatonic box that we play. These notes are relevant to the natural minor scale, so we are still keeping relevant to the minor within the key. We're going to be utilizing that note there, which is a flat 6 in the key of D, and then that note there, which is the 9, and then we're back in the position of 2, position 2. So like that. Now, if I put that into perspective with the rest of the lick so far, it sounds like this. By using these outside notes, we create a little bit more of a diverse sound other than just using the obvious 5 notes that the pentatonic scale gives us. This is really helpful when it comes to using the minor pentatonic scale as a framework, but also sort of playing some outside notes as well. It really helps create a more interesting sound. So what we do now is we're going to hammer on from 12. And this is where we start working our way into shape number 1. So 12, 13 and a pull off. We're going to go back to that 9 again on the 12th fret. So we're on the 12th fret string 1, then the 10th fret string 3. So what I do here is I roll my first finger and hit string 1 on the 10th fret. And when I do this roll, I just lift off string 3 so I don't get both strings ringing at the same time. I kind of can sort of stop string 3 ringing, bleeding into string number 1. So actually that does the 13th fret after that. So it'll go 12, 10, 10 string 1, 13 string 2. And this is where we do more of a stereotypical walk down the pentatonic scale. But instead of hitting the minor third, I'm hitting the 9 here, so the 2nd degree basically. And then going down the blues scale, because I'm hitting this note here. which is a flat 5, which is the note from the blues scale. They incorporate themselves very well into each other, which is the blues scale and the minor pentatonic scale. Pretty much the same scale, just with the added extra note. Now we've landed here on the 12th fret. Now let me just play everything that we've got so far real slow. Like that. So let's go through that again, and I'm just going to call out the shapes. Shape 3, shape 2, natural minor, shape 1, now we have this little movement that takes us down to shape 5. We're going to play literally straight up out of the box, shape 1, down those 2 strings, the G and the D string, which is 12-10, 12-10, then 10 to 7 on string 3, G string and the D string again as well. And then the last note lands us there on the root note, which finalizes the exercise. And something that I do when I play it a little bit quicker is on that last phrase, I do a pull off on string 3, and then I alternate pick string 4, so pick. Just sounds a little bit cooler, and I find it's a little bit easier to do at faster speed. Like that. Okay, so that exercise was in the key of D, but what if you wanted to take a look at that lick in the key of B, or A, or G? Well, you're gonna need to know all 5 shapes of the minor pentatonic scale in whatever key you want to play that in. Now, if you're not too sure of that, I've left a link in the description to help you out. So hopefully you find some help in that and you're able to move your way through your shapes of the pentatonic scale with ease in a couple of days. But practice that as much as you can, as it will really help your playing and your technique, and try and keep it as clean as you can. Thanks so much for watching this video. Feel free to like and subscribe because that helps the channel. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.